Before I begin, every 4 years I find it shameful that black leaders get together and tell their community the Democratic Party understands their problems and will fix them. I can guarantee you this. Not only does Hillary Clinton not relate to your problems, but she could care less with the luxuries she is gifted with on her demands.
When she and her husband, President Clinton, led our nation to peace and prosperity. This is why I will be voting for Hillary Rodham Clinton as president.
As you can see, I provided a list of demands Hillary Clinton required for one of her paid speeches traveling from Washington, D.C. to New York. I know the writing is too small to see, so I will read it for you, in which you will have two options. You can either laugh or shake your head in disbelief and anger. Anyways, here I go. I will start with demand 1. You will be responsible for all air transportation for Hillary Clinton and her staff. First, Hillary must be provided with a private jet, for instance a Gulfstream 450 or larger, and it must be paid for in advance. Along with that, one first-class round-trip ticket must be provided in advance for one of her top aides to inspect everything. Also, 2 business-class tickets 3 days prior to the event must also be provided so she can send a scout team to set everything up in advance. But if you think this sounds ridiculously expensive, wait until I get into the demands once she gets there.
Give me a break. This whole thing is the biggest fairy tale I've ever seen.
Now we get to the accommodations, and I will just read directly from her demand. The host is responsible for hotel accommodations at a hotel identified by Secretary Clinton's staff. Accommodations should include a presidential suite for Secretary Clinton and up to 3 adjoining rooms or contiguous single rooms for her travel aides and up to 2 additional single rooms for the advanced staff. Did you notice something strange there? There are many more rooms booked than her staff required. In other words, she is going to treat her wealthy donors and benefactors to some good partying in New York on somebody else's dime.
Thank you.
In order not to make this video too long, I will put her next 2 travel demands in a row. Travel stipend. In addition to the expenses outlined above, the host will be responsible for a $500 flat payment to reimburse the lead travel aide for out-of-pocket travel expenses. Then meals and incidentals. The host is responsible for all ground transportation for Secretary Clinton, her travel aides, and the advanced staff while they are in the city of the engagement, as well as all phone charges / cell phones and meals during their stay. Like I said, the Queen of England should have it so good.